That you're about to hear in a few minutes is riveting, but first let me show you the scene here in Queensbridge, Queens. This is exactly where Ryo Oyamada's body landed back on February 21st of 2013. Now, the narrative for the past year and a half has been that the NYPD was not at fault in this incident and that their patrol vehicle at the time came down the street with their lights on. However, a new video has emerged in the last 24 hours and it tells a much different story.
Can't do that to us, man. That could have been me. That could have been me, man.
February 21st, 2013, Queensbridge, Queens. A night that lives on to this day through this memorial. The family of Ryo Oyamada, half a world away in Japan, continues to fight for the truth as to how their loved one really died.
You killed him, yo. Not you. You didn't kill him. Killed him.
The scene from the corner of 10th Street and 40th Avenue that night painted a dark picture of the NYPD.
Why are you driving so fast on this residential block?
Struck and killed by a patrol car driven by Officer Darren Alardi. The NYPD has stated that the car had its lights on when it struck the Japanese student. Steve Vaccaro is the attorney for the family of Oyamada.
All they heard was that it was his fault. Ryo Oyamada had stepped in front of a police car with flashing lights, and it was a tragedy, but it was his fault.
However, Vaccaro has obtained new video from NYCHA, from this camera, that shows a much different story. An NYPD patrol car racing down 40th Avenue without its lights on.
Mr. Oyamada was struck by a speeding vehicle that just had the usual headlights on, that looks like it would have crossed over the double yellow divider before it struck him, traveling against the flow of traffic when it hit him.
Seconds after the alleged impact, lights begin to flash around the scene, the reflection visible off the signs. Pix 11 News has obtained NYPD radio communication from that night. For several minutes, Central asks officers in the field if one of their own, a member of service or MOS, was involved.
Is there a MOS involved for 40 Avenue and 10th Street? Is there a MOS involved? The lieutenant wants to know, is there a MOS involved? Could you advise any MOS involved? Lieutenant, could you advise if there was any MOS involved?
Private Central.
The scene today is much different from the morning following the accident. NYPD security cameras are now in place. Nonetheless, what happened here, according to Vaccaro, is an NYPD conspiracy. In your opinion, is there a cover-up here?
Absolutely.
Now, we did reach out to the NYPD for comment with regards to this new video that has emerged. They had not gotten back to us up to, obviously, our deadline. Additionally, Vaccaro says that he plans on amending the lawsuit that he has going against the city as well as the NYPD. Reported live from Queensbridge in Queens, Mario Diaz, Pix 11 News.
It's a pretty compelling new video, Mario. Thank you very much. We'll stay on this one for sure.